respond to. If you disrespect the facts, they will haunt you. Better inspect the ethics your environment taught you. It takes a village to raise a child. In a city, the environment can be hostile. Safety can be a process that takes a while. Even angriness can be settled with a simple smile. Smiles can be intense and irresistible. It can influence social awkwardness and build on moral principles. How do we make it future-proof and sustainable? Don't worry, all these solutions are debatable. We all want the same as professionals, so government is an instrument. If we hide behind bureaucracy, we can't keep claiming we're innocent. Are all those rules giving us inner city blues? We're dealing with stress, don't know what subjects to choose. It seems easier to stay asleep or maybe just snooze, but look around you, we got a whole lot to lose. It would be wise to check the facts, because fact is, we are not done yet. To grow is to change. Can you still adapt? Do you agree that it's time to give something back? Our community is not privileged with diplomatic immunity. Even better, not all people have the same opportunities. Not all are leveling to the developments. It's changing so quick. Some social classes are really better equipped. So would you say the elites are more important than the homeless? You reap what you sow, so show us your focus. I don't want to push it to the limit, but you know what would really impress? If you help the vulnerable on some sort of road to success. So much kids who have less, families who are really poor, who have debt collectors and landlords really banging on the door. And now compare their life to yours, if you ever forget what you are doing it for. You can't teach a stranger when you don't share. Kids don't care about how much you know until they know how much you care. Give schools more space. Keep people safe in the streets. Design priority policies without being the police. Make a contribution to better the situation. Try your best to make it amazing. Just to be honest, I have to make a confession. I was really impressed with the subjects in the sessions. Human rights, education for equality, urban health, climate justice, water world, and social city index. If we have access to housing, we can make a home for ourselves. We need to learn how to play with the cards we are dealt. How do we manage tourism? Everybody wants to visit. Amsterdam is the joint. Everybody wants to hit it. First, we facilitate people to get high. Then get mad that they really did it. Let's make it a marketing example, running a green business. So don't be a square on Leidse Square. That's not the smell of weed, that's the smell of nature in the air. Be more of an actor than a spectator or witness. We are working with a system of systems. So just to prevent that we become too bitter, there is a very important part of participation that we need to consider. From my perspective, you are all superheroes. Sometimes finding a solution is like finding Nemo. If you want to see them shine, make them a part of it. Because nobody likes to mess up a true partnership. We need to be a collective to really deliver progress. In the eye of the beholder, it will differ. We have to be flexible in the way that we think. Or even like fluid, like the water we drink. Rabozaal. Even if the room we meet up is named after a big bang, it is more important to focus on society in our think tanks. Do we need space in the cities or do we need cities in space? How long can we maintain? Apparently, an uprising can at the same time be a disgrace. So, as I walk through the valley of the Zuidas and debt, I take a look at my bank account, realize there's nothing left. Because I've been moving and looking so much that even my real estate agent thinks my credit is gone. I guess being in the city means spending most of our lives living in the rich man's enterprise. It's going to be all right, probably, because it's cool to be a tool when it's for democracy. United we stand tall, divided we fall. We will not go bottom up unless we include all. There's more important things than the city's mall and even City Hall. Sharing the same goals will continue forever because we make the city and we make it together. Thank you.